And with that, the Mae Young Classic is officially underway.
And what? Oh, Cravat Sleeper is in.
She's in it. Oh, man, she had to tap out. What a win. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the
Looks like we're facing each other in the next round of the Mae Young Classic.
You won your first round match? Who did you face?
Dakota Kai. She was about to hit me with the chiropractor, but then she slipped on the wet mat. I ended up capitalizing, and I'm through.
Why was the mat wet?
I went full Triple H tribute on my entrance. Might have gone a bit overboard with the water spit part.
Well, sometimes you've got to use every tool in your arsenal to get the W. I'll have to stay on my toes against you. Literally.
Who knows? I might have found my secret weapon.
After a shocking upset win against Dakota Kai, Melee Fan is looking to stun the WWE Universe yet again here in round 2 of the Mae Young Classic.
This time, Fanny will have to do it against an NXT superstar she knows very well from their time together at the Performance Center.
Both these competitors had big wins in round 1, but only one of them can take another step closer to Rhea Ripley in the NXT Championship.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Melee's hopes are waning.
Melee needs to figure things out. Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Oh, and she turns it around.
Yeah, she's getting a determined focus again. Superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Nice takedown.
She's starting to look concerned.
Really treading all over their opponent.
Able to counter.
She could be turning her fortunes around.
Standing drop kick.
Straight up.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. Brutal knee right to the face.
And she is just not giving her any room to breathe. And these two former training partners from the PC are going back and forth in this Mae Young Classic match.
Melee looks to take advantage. Reversal, and the referee gets in the way.
Hold on, here comes Tamina. Out for revenge for losing in the previous round.
Tamina's got a kendo stick.
And Tamina nails her with the kendo stick, and the referee has no idea.
Neither does Fanny, but looks like she's going to capitalize nonetheless.
And here goes Melee to the top rope.
And down with the frog splash. That could be it.
1, 2, 3. It's all over. Melee Fanny Fan has advanced to the finals of the Mae Young Classic.
Fanny's one win away from facing Rhea Ripley for the NXT Women's Championship. Unbelievable.
Speaking of that, what a lost opportunity tonight for Fanny's opponent due to Tamina's involvement. You have to assume there's more to come between those two.
Whoa, Tamina just got blindsided.
She's on NXT. What's she even doing here?
She's settling a debt from their Mae Young Classic encounter.
Tamina and her opponent have traded vicious blows all across.
And provides instead.
Oh, look at that. There it is. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner,
I usually love.
I was wondering, do you know anybody who would be interested in challenging Rhea Ripley for the NXT Women's Championship?
Do we have to go through this every time we talk?
Yes. Being a GM can be tedious at times. You must allow me my few available joys.
Okay. Gee, Mr. Regal, I'd sure love a chance to face Rhea Ripley. I won't even mind if you're about to tell me that it isn't as simple as that, and whoever faces Rhea will actually have to jump through a number of hoops to earn the title shot.
I thought you'd say that. Well, it's not going to be that easy. Because, wait, what did you just say?
Nothing. Just tell me what I need to do.
Now you've taken all the fun out of it.
Come on, let's try again. I assume there's just a sign-up sheet or something?
Of course there's not a sign-up sheet. We can't just hand out title chances willy-nilly. They must be earned. This is a company-wide opportunity. We're going to set up a number of fatal four-ways in what I'm calling the Road to Rhea. The winners of those matches will face each other in a final elimination four-way to determine who will take on Rhea Ripley for a championship. The question is, are you interested in getting on the road?
Getting on the road. I like that.
Thanks. So, are you interested or not?
I'm in. I can't turn down a shot at a title, no matter how long the road is.
I like the turn of phrase remarkably less coming from you.
The road to Rhea begins right here in a series of fatal four-ways to determine who will challenge Rhea Ripley for NXT Women's Championship.
Raquel Gonzalez, Tegan Knox, and Ember Moon are all big names years in NXT, but the fourth superstar in this group can make a name for herself with a big win tonight. The cravat sleeper is in.
Uh-oh, the end. It's over. She couldn't hang on. Comes back into the ring.
Ember Moon has been eliminated.
The cravat cinched in.
Submission is locked in deep.
Tap out coming. Tap out coming.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
The cravat sleeper is in.
That's it. That's it.
And she's using this.
Tegan Knox has been eliminated.
The cravat sleeper is in.
Tap, tap, tap. It's over.
Eliminated. And we have a winner.
Here is your winner,
When NXT GM William Regal first introduced the road to Rhea, he could...
The sleeper is in.
And she loses via submission.
Dakota Kai has been eliminated.
The cravat sleeper is in.
This would be amazing.
That's it. That's it.
And that's it for
Io Shirai has
She's
been eliminated.
Oh, costly error there.
The cravat sleeper is in.
Man, she had no choice but to tap out.
And that does it. Beats the odds and gets the fatal four-way win.
Here is your winner,
Congrats. You look better than I expected.
Thanks.
Still not good enough to defeat me, though. I don't even know why we're going through the charade of this match.
Because I want your championship.
And I want to listen to nothing but metal in the locker room. But sometimes we end up with EDM. Point is, even I don't always get what I want. With that being said, I'm more than happy to defeat you in the ring if you don't mind the embarrassment.
I wouldn't be so sure if I were you. Guess we'll have to wait and see.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
The WWE Tag Team division is more competitive than ever. As these two teams get into it, I can almost guarantee this match.
The cravat cinched in.
It was just a matter of time. She had nowhere to go.
Quite the win here tonight for these two future opponents.
Hold on, Io Shirai and Dakota are running back in. Apparently they didn't wait to get payback after their loss.
The match was over. This is uncalled for. Settle it in a rematch if you have to.
The NXT champion and her partner are in rough shape. The winner of William Regal's Road to Rhea is now faced with two serious roadblocks on her path to a title. Io Shirai and Dakota Kai.
It's been a cravat sleeper is in.
What's going to happen here? I think she's got an opportunity to tap out. Into the ring now. She's defeated Io and Dakota to preserve her championship match.
Hang on, it's the NXT Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
These two are finally going to square off at NXT TakeOver, and I can't wait.
The road to Rhea has been a long and difficult one for the challenger, but now we can say she's almost reached her destination.
There are no guarantees from this point forward, other than I think we're going to see one heck of a hard-hitting and brutal championship match.
Welcome to the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. And on the stage in front of you, NXT Women's Champion Rhea Ripley defends her title in a match that could impact WWE for years.
William Regal had a vision for the road to Rhea, and tonight, the road ends here.
But for one of these women, a new... Cravat cinched in.
Tap out. Just like that, Rhea Ripley's reign as NXT champion has come to an end, and a new champion is crowned.
That's right. What started many weeks ago and got derailed at NXT TakeOver is finally finished here. And how fitting a moment. A title win is always emotional, but there's just something special about doing it on the grandest stage of them all.
This road to Rhea and subsequent detour to WrestleMania was certainly unconventional, but none of that matters now. All that's important is NXT has a new flag bearer who looks poised to go on a long and dominant run.
I agree, Corey. Whether you approve or disapprove of how she got here, our new NXT Women's Champion has etched her name in history and proven she belongs among the very best.
Not sure if you've heard, but there's a...
I did hear.
Since
I
you're
see.
there's a stipulation. Very well.
I usually love...
Not sure if you've heard, but there's a superstar shakeup approaching.
I did hear. How do you think that's gonna end up for me?
Since you're a main eventer here on NXT, I'll leave that up to you. You can be protected from switching brands, or you can be eligible. It's your call.
I see. Anything else I should know?
There's a stipulation saying that any champions who go to another brand will be forced to vacate their titles. That pretty much covers it.
I think a potential change of scenery sounds good. So I want you to put me in the shakeup.
All right. All superstars participating in the shakeup must compete this week so the other GMs can see them in action.
I heard Adam Pearce likes to scout singles matches, while Mandy Rose prefers tag matches.
So basically, which GM do you want to cater to?
I'd rather impress Mandy to increase my chances of going to Raw. So put me in a tag match.
Done. And if this is it, well, it's been interesting.
Couldn't agree more.
With a superstar shakeup right around the corner, we could be witnessing the end of an era.
We've gotten... The Cravat Sleeper is in. Think about all the pain. Tap out. What an amazing six-man tag match.
Here are your winners,
Look who it is, the newest superstar to join Monday Night Raw.
I wish you'd get that excited when I walk into a building. Byron's excitement is warranted. She's going to do big things here on Raw.
I've been waiting for the right moment ever since you arrived here on the Raw brand.
The right moment for what?
Come on now. You must know I've been interested in you from the moment we met. It's not every day that a superstar with so much talent is also blessed with so much beauty. I'm sure you are overwhelmed with suitors, but know that it takes a man like myself to appreciate such a truly rare flower.
Wow. Thank you, I think.
Perhaps you would like to explore a partnership? Both in and out of the ring?
Well, I am an explorer at heart.
Jess, I knew you had an adventurous soul. Let's test our chemistry in a mixed tag match tonight. And dinner afterwards is on me.
Oh, this is a real treat, guys. We're about to see a mixed tag match.
Kick to the stomach.
How insulting is that?
Placing them into the corner. Oh, that backfired on him.
Great job refocusing to reverse that. And the spot.
The cravat sleeper is in. Trapped and nowhere to go.
There it is.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, the Superstar.
Our chemistry in the ring was undeniable. I haven't stopped thinking about it all week. You moved, I moved, I moved, you moved. We were in a perfect sync, like a beautiful tango. Just imagine what we can accomplish together.
You know what's also undeniable? The confusing DM I got from Liv. Did you have something going on with her?
Liv? I may have flirted with Liv in the past, but it was just a fling. Nothing like what I feel with you. Unfortunately, Liv may have become too attached. I cannot say I blame her, but do not be concerned. I only have eyes for you.
All right, I guess.
Do not guess. This is so. Do not let a jealous Liv Morgan spoil the chemistry that we share. As for tonight, make no mistake that I will be in your corner. I hear that Mandy Rose has two possible opponents in mind. You will reign triumphant over either. But who would you prefer to conquer? Beautiful! I cannot wait for footage of your victory to dominate her timeline.
Angel Garza and his newest muse are here tonight looking to keep their momentum.
The cravat sleeper is in. Taps out.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner,
Did you feel it? Our bond is stronger than ever. You are the angel this angel has been waiting for. Come, let us take our relationship to the next level and shout it from the rooftops.
Liv messaged me. Again. Were you in a relationship with her? I'm not sure you're being truthful with me. Either way, she's not over you. Whatever your relationship was.
Are you really so concerned about Liv, mi amor? Let us concern ourselves with other things, such as the moon, the stars, and the wonder that amid the vastness that is this world, we have found each other. Liv is in my past, but you are my future.
It sounds like a fairy tale, Angel. But unfortunately, that's all it can be. I can't trust you. I think we should go our separate ways.
What? Mi amor, are you dumping me? No one breaks up with Angel Garza. You will regret the day you have made this foolish choice.
Angel Garza's budding relationship seems to have soured as he and his love interest.
The Cravat sleeper is in.
You can see the agony on her face. The tap out. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner,
Did you hear about the fundraiser that Carmel...
I had a crazy dream. I turned on a classic movie after Raw ended, and when I fell asleep, my brain was a whirlwind of wicked witches, scarecrows, and tin men, fighting all my favorite WWE superstars. Got me thinking about tornado tag team matches. Any chance you'd click your heels and make all my dreams come true?
It's going to be hard to keep an eye on all the action as things begin to get hectic.
Got the cravat cinched in.
I'm not sure there's any tap out.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
here are your winners, the Super...
I've been hearing reports that Mandy Rose is up to her old tricks again, generally messing with the roster and making some pretty bizarre matches for her own amusement. I think she might back off a bit if you beat her current lackey in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
When it comes to inflicting punishment on your opponent in a matchup like...
The cravat sleeper is in.
Oh, the tap out! An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the...
Wow, I almost didn't see you there. Probably on account of all the distracting glare from this very shiny Intercontinental Championship title.
What's this all about?
Ding dong, hello! I'm the first ever women's Intercontinental Champion. Man, even for someone like me who already holds so many records, it's pretty impressive.
Right. And how exactly did you even win this? I don't remember hearing anything about a women's Intercontinental Champion in WWE.
That's because it's not just for WWE, but for the entire world, you idiot! Hence the name of it, Intercontinental. Anyway, I won it in an epic tournament in Rio de Janeiro against the best wrestlers from all the continents. It was so exclusive, cameras weren't even allowed. And when the final match was over, it was me, Bayley, standing over the decimated competition. I could still hear the roar of the crowd shouting my name, Bayley, the greatest of all time. In fact, I'm not only going to be the first ever Women's Intercontinental Champion, I'm going to be the only Women's Intercontinental Champion. No one will ever beat me. They'll actually rename it the Bayley Continental Championship. Has a great ring to it now that I think of it.
Pretty confident about all that, huh?
Why wouldn't I be? What? Are you going to prove me wrong?
As a matter of fact, I am. I could use a little shine around my waist.
You probably could, but you won't. Don't worry, I'll take it easy on you. Who am I kidding? I definitely won't.
Hey, not to be impatient, but when am I going to get my Intercontinental title match with Bayley? It's been a hot second.
Your Intercontinental title match with Bayley? What are you even talking about?
She said she'd give me a shot.
Yeah, but a shot at what?
The championship she won a few weeks ago in Rio de Janeiro?
Rio de Janeiro? Are you kidding me? That girl wasn't in Rio. She was off because her dog was getting a root canal. Just like Bayley to invent something fake.
Ugh, I knew it didn't all add up. Too bad. Because despite the lies, it actually isn't a bad idea. But I guess it doesn't matter now.
Bayley may be full of it, but you're right. Having a women's IC title is a good idea. It's about time, right? If only there was some kind of authority figure who could make it an officially recognized title. Oh wait, there is. Me. And since Bayley's already agreed to it, I see no problem with giving you a title opportunity. A real title opportunity.
Wow, I guess people should invent titles more often, huh?
Don't get any ideas.
The WWE trophy case recently got a little bigger when Mandy Rose verified Bayley's Intercontinental Championship, and that title is on the line here tonight.
Oh, Cravat sleepers in. They win! Big submission!
Here is your winner, and the new Women's Intercontinental Champion,
Intercontinental
the Superstar.
Well, she's the first ever champion to win this title in the ring.
What do you mean? Bayley won it in a tournament in Rio de Janeiro.
Come on, we all know Bayley made that up, but enough about her. Congrats to our new Women's Intercontinental Champion. A victory worthy of a new champion.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate.
As the new Women's Intercontinental Champion, and the first superstar who actually won it, I'll be sure to do you proud, Mandy.
I'm sure you will.
Not so fast, ladies. What makes you think you're the Intercontinental Champion?
I must have hit you harder out there than I thought. The match I just won, for starters.
Oh, you won the match. But I guess you didn't read the fine print in the contract you signed before the match. It's an Intercontinental Championship, you dummy. Which means that, just like the contract says, you have to beat 3 international superstars before beating me. Sorry, but I don't make the rules.
What are you talking about? You made up this title in the first place, so you definitely made the rules. Mandy, tell her I'm champion.
I actually have to side with Bailey on this one. She may have made this title up, but I made it official. And it was in the contract you signed. Superstars actually have to start reading those.
To be fair, she probably doesn't even know how to read.
Do you want me to read or fight?
Is it so hard to do both? Geez, just beat 3 international superstars and then we'll talk. I'll make sure you get your opportunity with Bailey. And don't sass your GM.
Yeah, and work on your reading skills.
Things have taken a litigious turn here on Monday Night Raw after Bailey cited illegal.
The cravat cinched it.
And this one is over. Things have taken a litigious turn here on Monday Night Raw after Bailey cited a legal loophole to retain her Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Loophole? Contracts are king, Cole. The rules are the rules. Bailey's just enforcing them.
Oh, how noble of her. Even after beating Bailey, Kaylee Ray's opponent must now beat 3 international superstars to earn another opportunity at Bailey's title. And that quest begins right now.
Counters that.
Oh, here we go. The Women's Intercontinental Champion Bailey just had to get involved.
It looks like Bailey might be toying with her potential challenger yet again. Made her pay for her mistake. What grace. Float over to the DDT.
Cravat cinched in.
Man, she time out. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner.
And you have to respect the work this superstar has been putting in order to meet the kind of challenge she faces. Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in. Oh, nice DDT.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it didn't go as planned there. What was coming there?
The cravat sleeper is in. Taps out.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Wrestle perhaps. And here's a woman on a mission. She has the singular goal of being the most dominant superstar.
The cravat cinched in.
Asuka! There it is! And that'll about do it, folks. And here's a superstar who's been touted to display all the attributes needed to be at the top of the women's division.
I agree with that, Michael. And no matter what success she's had, I believe there's even more untapped potential in her.
And some superstars could allow praise to go to their head, but not her. She keeps focus on the task at hand.
And then there is Asuka, who has proven time and time again that she is as dangerous a competitor as it gets in WWE. I can't think of anyone with a more piercing offense at their disposal.
And a quick pin attempt by Asuka. And there's still plenty of fight left.
She was hopeful going for the pin there.
Seriously? Bayley's out here again?
Yeah, because her potential challenger is on the verge of earning a rematch for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Bayley's desperate to prevent that from happening.
Backslide, shoulders down.
And she kicks out right away.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Unraveled on Asuka.
Cravat sleepers in.
And taps out. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Super.
You're full of it, Bailey. But I did what your so-called contract asks. 3 international superstars defeated. Shall I ask Mandy to set the title match, or would you like to do the honors?
As much as I hate to admit it, I am impressed. Congratulations. You know, I've said it from the start, this Intercontinental Championship is a very prestigious title. After all, I hold it. But you've done the work, so I'll talk to Mandy.
Wait, so you're really not gonna try to weasel out of this?
What kind of champion do you think I am? After all, you fulfilled the requirements of the contract exactly, and you know how much I respect official championship contract law.
Right.
Oh, but speaking of, there is one thing I forgot to mention. Since it is an international title, you know how when you apply for your passport or a visa, there's a waiting period before you get it? Yeah, the title contract actually also specifies a lengthy waiting period before we can set up the match you qualified for.
You're kidding me. No, you're probably actually serious, aren't you?
Don't worry, it'll go by fast. I mean, by the time the waiting period is over, I'll have probably broken the record as the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion ever, male or female. But to you, it will seem like the blink of the eye. I mean, heck, I guess there's a chance that you might not even be in WWE by then. So I don't know. Feel free to send me a card or something, or congratulate me on social media since you'll be retired. Hashtag longest reigning IC champion sounds good. Thanks. Can't wait to hear from you then. Toodles.
Our Women's Intercontinental Champion, Bayley, is apparently throwing herself some sort of celebration.
The WWE Universe is not enthused.
Today is a day that will surely be mentioned in all the effusive speeches when I, Bayley, am inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame, because in just a few short moments, down to the exact minute when I first won this little beauty here, I will become the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion, not for the women, not for the men, but for all of WWE for all time. You idiots said I couldn't do it, but you know who never doubted me? Me! So let's join in and count down to the moment of my glory. It's only 20 minutes to go.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm gonna be back in about 19 minutes.
1959, 1958, 1957, 1956, 1955, 1954. Come on, I can't hear you. 1950, 1949, 1948, 1947.
Yes.
Thank you.
I don't think I could have made it through that.
No one could.
It is a momentous day, but not because you're going to break any records. Guess whose waiting period just ended? And that's fitting, because tonight is going to be a night of endings. Your Intercontinental title reign is ending, too. Right here, right now.
We're going to have a Women's Intercontinental Championship match coming up next.
Finally, after jumping through countless hoops and waiting over a year, this could be the night that she takes Bayley's title.
If it means not having to sit through one of these celebrations, I'm all for it.
What an unbelievable turn of events. Bayley was mere second.
Cravat cinched it.
She taps out. And that's it. The champion is defeated.
Here is your winner, and the new Women's
Natalia was here earlier and got upset when I kept making nautical jokes. 'Cause she's the boat. Get it? I thought it was pretty funny. But she didn't and threatened to have me kicked out. Think you could see if there's anything you can do about that? See? Boat. Get it?
And as this match gets started, we're looking at an unflinching superstar ready to throw it.
Cravat cinched it.
She gives up. Submission victory. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner.
Did you hear about the fundraiser?
Can you believe the nerve? The audacity? I mean, what was Mandy Rose even thinking?
Yes? No? I don't know, Charlotte. What are we talking about here?
I'm surprised you haven't heard. I was talking to Mandy about properly enshrining my excellence here on Raw by crowning me officially as Queen of the Ring. It has a nice ring to it, right? I mean, a simple, understandable request. Mandy, however, got the twisted idea to turn my birthright into a Queen of the Ring tournament for the right to face me. She claimed it's an attempt to generate TV ratings and boost brand awareness. But I know Mandy has it out for me.
I don't know. Seems like a pretty understandable move for a general manager to make.
It's ludicrous. I mean, who's even going to enter this tournament and challenge me for the title of Queen of the Ring?
You know, Charlotte, I think I'm gonna go talk to Mandy right now.
She won't listen to me. I'm not sure you can talk any sense into her.
Talk some sense? Oh no, I'm gonna make sure that I have a spot in that tournament. Because you're right about one thing, Charlotte. Queen of the Ring does have a nice ring to it. For me.
You're going to regret this.
Welcome to the opening round of the first ever Queen of the Ring tournament.
Okay, that sleeper is in.
This would be a tap out. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Onward we march in the Queen of the Ring tournament here on Monday Night Raw.
After that cinched in, you feel like tap out.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner,
You know, as much as it pains me to admit, you've been doing an adequate job in this sham of a tournament. Still, nothing that's on the level of a real queen, of course, but passable.
I wonder if you'll feel the same way when I win the finals and we end up facing each other for the crown. I wouldn't underestimate me.
I'll estimate you exactly as it pleases me. Thank you very much. But I'll also be watching you in the finals. I'll be watching you very closely. You don't step to the queen without consequence.
As this match gets underway, only 2 women remain in the first ever. The Cravat sleeper is in.
She's in a tap out. She will now face Charlotte to crown the first ever Queen of the Ring.
Wait, Charlotte's here right now.
And she's taken out Bianca and her threat to the crown.
Looks like she might have twisted her knee there a little bit.
Is this how a queen behaves, Charlotte? Really? Come on.
Just asserting her dominance, that's all.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first ever Queen of the Ring tournament has all led to this dramatic.
Okay, that sleeper is in.
Iowa choice.
That's it. That's it.
There she is, your first ever Queen of the Ring.
She wasn't 100% after Charlotte's attack and yet still managed to win the crown here tonight. Just a gutsy performance overall.
And this has to be a major blow to Charlotte's ego. The self-proclaimed queen now has to share the title with someone who beat her for it in the middle of the ring.
Charlotte's feelings aside, what a night for our new Queen of the Ring.
I just wanted to let you know that I'm so grateful to have the opportunity to build the Raw brand around a champion like you. I think we can really do something special together. But for that to happen, I'd prefer if you were out there defending your title as frequently as possible. So are you ready to be everything I think you can be?
Yes, I'm ready. I want to be a reliable and consistent champion, unlike Bayley. And it's been my dream for so long to be one of the faces of Raw. So let's get started.
That's great to hear. I already have a challenger lined up for your next title defense. You versus Bianca Belair is going to be a great match.
Hard not to be excited when the superstar is in the ring. A competitor who has...
Cravat sleeper is in.
A win via submission.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner and still...
The bell is rung on this Extreme Rules match.
Not the type of match.
The cravat cinched in. Think about all the pain she's in right now.
There's no shame in tap out.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner and still...
The hits seem to keep coming for the Women's Intercontinental Champion. Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
Well, I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Oh, a European uppercut. Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch.
Drop.
Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Nia struggling, but still capable of a comeback.
Power slam. Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch. The challenger's looking shaken.
Last man standing matches are all about inflicting as much damage on your opponent as you possibly can, Cole. I have no doubt in my mind she's going to return the favor soon.
Incoming! And now she's climbing to the
What? And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
To the sky. You gotta be kidding me.
Just crashing down with high impact.
Take off.
Look out below. You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside. Perched up top. Whoa, look out. It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
This is what you call high risk, high reward.
Watch out. All the way to the outside.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball in a cinder block. Blast off.
Whoa, what a landing.
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line. Oh, good Lord. Taking flight.
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Getting close to 10 here.
Now you gotta dig deep.
She's got her on the table. Look out, guys. This is going to get ugly. Looking to finish things off right now. This will do it.
The table imploded.
Broken tables, broken superstars. Nothing is safe.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Referee's count has reached 7 here.
Getting dangerously close to the inevitable.
9.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner and still Women's Intercontinental.
Saw your post. Is there something we need to discuss, Mandy?
I did want to talk to you about your next title defense.
Can you cut the nonsense? You clearly don't like me, or at least don't want me to be Intercontinental Champion. Putting me in match after match with all sorts of weapons involved and no rest or time to prepare, your clear disdain for my victory? I'm working hard and proving myself. I thought this was all for the good of the brand. What are you doing?
It is for the good of the brand. But you're right. The more I think about it, the more I don't want you to be IC champion. Because you know who would be best for the brand? Me.
You're challenging me? Are you serious?
As serious as that piece of hardware I'll soon be taking from you. I mean, who better to be the face of Monday Night Raw than Mandy Rose? I already call the shots around here. It's a natural fit.
If anyone's the face of Raw, it's me, not you. But if you want me to beat you too, I guess I'm game.
Oh, wow. It's so cute that you think you have a choice. I may be the future IC champion, but I'm still GM. Which means that in addition to facing me, you'll also be facing Bianca, Ember, and Nia as well, in a 3-on-1 handicap non-title match. And since I'm so generous and willing to share the spotlight, I'll let them face you first, before you defend your title. I really am great at this job.
Great? I would have a few different adjective choices.
Use whatever adjectives you like. See you in the ring, champ.
As if things could get any more difficult for the Women's Intercontinental Champion.
The Raw Sleeper is in.
What's going to happen here? I think she's got an opportunity to turn this around. She's just got to shift her body just a little bit to get out of it. There it is.
An unbelievable handicap match victory.
Here is your winner, the
There are fighting champions and there are warriors. And what we've seen from this Women's Intercontinental Champion has been nothing short of heroic.
We've already seen the champion pull off a miraculous 1-on-3 victory tonight, but the true test begins now against Mandy Rose with the Women's Intercontinental title on the line.
Stephanie McMahon said it best. A ladder match was best for business. It's as simple as that for all the Intercontinental marbles.
Ouch! Byron, looks like that ladder is perfectly placed.
Hey, you can't ask for a much better spot than that.
Up the ladder she goes. Got a hold of it.
Yeah, let's see how long that lasts.
It is all or nothing at this point. Looks to me like that ladder's positioned perfectly in the center of the ring.
Well, we just got to climb.
She's going after her on the ladder. So important to hit hard while up there, guys. On everything you got.
Look at this. That ladder is positioned perfectly.
For the victory. She's going for it. Could this possibly be her moment?
I think we might find out.
Cole, I will be shocked if this doesn't end in a crash back down to the mat.
Me too. Guys, she's not done yet.
Unreal. I can't believe it.
So very close. Boom, right in the mouth.
Guys, she looks pretty comfortable up there. Not like you, Saxton. You got airsick stepping off a curb.
A win here would be a bit of a surprise.
Shock. I'd be shocked if this is it, Michael.
Look out, we might just have a winner here.
It's close. They're battling high above the ring now.
Who wants it more?
Who knows what she's going to do to her now?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Up there in this moment, this ladder match.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner and still
Don't know if you heard, but there's a super...
Oh.
That's up to you.
Ah.
There's a stipulation.
You know what?
Okay.
Excuse you.
What did I do?
Stand there, breathe, exist.
I wonder if too much hair dye can start to make people overly crabby. Seems that way.
Every time I see your disgusting face, it reminds me of that fluke victory you had over me. It's a black mark on my career. I never stop hearing about it, and I'm sick of it.
Probably shouldn't have lost then.
Watch yourself. I talked to Mandy. She's agreed to set up a rematch. You and me tonight. Unless you're scared of facing the boss in a fair fight, that is.
It's not my fault the WWE Universe is excited about me and thinks I'm the future of WWE. But if you want a rematch, I'm happy to give you another fair fight.
Perfect. But don't get too confident. There's no travel delay to help you win now. This time, I'll be ready.
Whatever you say.
Sasha Banks is looking to rewrite history tonight with a win against a superstar who handed the boss one of the most shocking defeats of her career.
I remember that match like it was yesterday, Michael.
We know, Saxton. We've all seen your social media where you're constantly mentioning it. Just one of the reasons Sasha Banks blocked you.
It was a historic upset at the time, but these two superstars are now much more evenly matched. And I think it's safe to say this rematch could go either way.
Perched up top. Diving leg drop. And now she's looking to go top rope.
Incoming! Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Well, look out. Oh, just amazing athleticism being shown here.
And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
Banks being shown zero mercy. Diving leg drop.
Got it cinched in. This could be it.
Oh, packaged.
It looks like she's got the boss where she wants her.
It's Bayley.
Good news for Sasha, but always bad news for her opponent. The referee missed the pin.
Bayley's got something in her hand. It's Sasha's legit boss rings.
Sasha delivers a blow with the ring.
And now for the pin. This match is over. I'm sick of these two constantly bailing each other out.
Like it or not, the referee didn't see anything illegal, and Sasha Banks is the winner, finally avenging the loss that helped launch her opponent's career.
If anything, they're even, but their issue is far from settled.
There's the bell, and we're looking at a superstar who many have considered to be a...
The Cravat Sleeper is in.
Tap out! And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the
If Sasha and Bayley's opponents can find a way to win this match, the boss will have to put her pride.
Cravat cinched in.
Tap, tap, tap. It's over.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, the Superstar and Bianca Belair.
There's your winner by submission.
Well, I've played your little game, overcome all your little obstacles. You asked before if I was scared to face you. From where I'm standing, looks like the only one who's scared is you.
Oh, stop being dramatic. You'll get your rematch. Although, I'm not sure why you want it. It won't end well for you.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. Because this time, your friend Bayley won't be there to bail you out. I've made sure of that. I talked to Mandy, and our match is going to be a steel cage match, so that nobody can interfere.
You think you're pretty clever, don't you?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Well, I got news for you. You're not the only one who talked to Mandy. And lucky for me, she owes me a favor, and she's never really liked you. Just so happens there's another stipulation in play. After our match, when I win, you're going to be gone from Raw.
Loser leaves Raw? Really? I can't wait to see the boss shipped off to another brand after I win.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was unclear. It's only loser leaves Raw for you. Tough to be the future of WWE if you can't compete on its flagship show, huh?
What a setting. There's nothing like a steel cage match. And what a matchup. It's the boss versus, what should we call it, the intern?
Corey's conveniently forgetting that Sasha's opponent is actually responsible for one of Sasha's most devastating losses, and is coming off an equally impressive win last week.
There's no doubt Sasha's opponent has momentum on her side, but if Sasha wins, her opponent will not only forfeit that momentum, she'll have to leave Raw for good.
Face first, here it comes.
Quick thinking pays off. She returns the favor there. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Neck breaker. Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. That'll turn your lights out.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Landing the uppercut. Sasha Banks is in a dangerous position here.
She came into this cage match ready to give as good as she gets.
And she's a step ahead of Banks. Banks has to be discouraged here.
And Banks needs to find an opening here.
Boom, what an uppercut.
Neckbreaker. Dropping the elbow.
Elbow lands hard.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch. Catches an uppercut.
She's just getting worked over right now.
Yeah, the faults in her game plan are being laid bare.
Motioning for the referee to open the cage door. Oh, she lays hard. And finds a counter. Float over. And a DDT. Ooh, well played.
And Sasha isn't looking helpless anymore.
Prime opportunity now for Banks to get some separation and gather herself.
The attacks up there could leave her severely impaired.
Guys, the boss is in bad shape here.
Banks needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Stomping. Ouch.
Come on, ref, open the door already.
She's making that ascension up the cage.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Here she goes up the side of the cage. He's made it all the way to the top of the cage. What an effective counter.
That's the trigger for her to battle her way back into this.
And now she's gained command of this one.
She continues to press forward.
Package driver. Elbow drop.
Pearson.
Banks is a moving target.
She's trying to ascend the cage now.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
Not many places for her to go now. And she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. A really impressive showing in this steel cage match.
Has to find a foothold now to take that first step down.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner,
There's the bell, and we're looking at a superstar who many have considered to be a...
The Cravat Sleeper is in. Tap out.
Nia Jax's opponent may be coming into tonight's rematch with momentum after a big win, but Nia is fighting with some extra fuel of her own. She's fighting for her family.
Nia's also fighting to make sure The Rock doesn't bury her on social media again.
Ouch! There's no doubt Nia's got the weight of the world on her, but both superstars are definitely competing under some extra pressure, knowing The Rock is watching.
Now trampling the opposition.
Drops an elbow.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch. Nia's getting picked apart here, though I don't see Nia struggling much longer.
Boom! Knee right to the face.
She's beginning to flag a little.
She can withstand the punishment, though. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Ah, knee smashing the face.
Elbow drop.
Trap the arm.
Neck breaker. So smooth.
Seated drop kick connects. Momentum's all with her now.
And she still might have more coming.
Nia saw it coming.
And is Nia going for it? She is. One of her cousin's signature moves, the rock bottom. This has to be the end of this match.
Apparently Nia's not done yet.
What is she trying to prove here?
She just put her hands on the referee. That's an automatic disqualification.
I don't think her mindset's on winning the match anymore. Nia Jax is clearly trying to prove a point. And with that rock bottom, it seems very clear who she's trying to prove herself to.
How much more punishment can her opponent take? All for Nia Jax's delicate ego? She's... No, don't do it, Nia. Come on!
Samoan drop to the floor.
Guys, she might be badly injured.
Well, one thing's for certain, that message Nia Jax sent tonight was heard loud and clear and won't be forgotten anytime soon.
Glad to see you up and around. We've been worried about you.
Up and around, but still sore and bruised. I gotta be real. Nia did a number on me.
This sounds cliche, especially coming from me. But it looks like maybe you've lost your smile. Happens to the best of us. There's no getting around it. It was a vicious attack. That kind of thing can take a toll, both physically and mentally.
Well, like I said, I still have a long way to go before I'm fully cleared. And it seems like when I am, Nia's not going to back down.
I think you're right about Nia. You're going to have to be ready to face her again, and that's going to take a lot of work. So looks like you have a big decision ahead of you. I know what it's like firsthand to have to recover and train to get back in the game. And I watched Edge go through it too. And I also know what it's like to walk away, so I totally respect that choice too. Sometimes it's best to step back for a bit before coming back stronger than ever.
So with all that being said, how are you feeling? You want to train to face Nia again? Or take a step back and walk away from the fight for a bit?
I'm not here to back down from a fight. I'm here to show the world and the WWE Universe what I'm made of. I know it's going to be a hard road back, but let's do this. Let's train. I'm ready.
I would have supported you no matter what, but I'm proud that you chose to take on Nia.
Same here.
Honestly, it was the only choice I could have made. It's going to be tough, but that's who I am.
The good news is, you won't be doing this alone. I'm going to be with you every step of the way. All right, no more talk. Let's get you back in the ring. I'll be your first opponent. Try to beat me before the time limit expires.
So, I know I'm cleared, but do you really think I'm ready?
Yes. You know I never doubted you. But after watching you train over these last few weeks, I'm prouder than ever of the superstar you've become and the person you've always been.
Aw, Beth. You're gonna make me feel an emotion.
Save that feeling, and instead make Nia feel your presence in the ring. Being a hard-working superstar doesn't put you above having the right to a little revenge. You deserve it.
Another dominating win for Nia Jax, who's been on quite the tear recently here on Raw.
Hold on, is that who I think it is?
And she's back. She's taking it to Nia Jax.
But Nia's giving it right back to her.
Nia charges, and she goes head first over the ropes.
Nia took her out with that vicious Samoan drop to the outside, and she's been out injured ever since. Finally, this is her chance for revenge.
She's got a table.
With the table, ram it into Nia's face.
That's one way to get payback.
I don't think she's finished.
It looks like she's going to attempt to put Nia through the table.
I know she's out for revenge, but she has to be smart. She could end up re-injuring herself in the process.
After what Nia did to her, I don't think she cares.
Up to the apron, the same apron that Nia Jax slammed her off of, putting her on the shelf.
And down with a splash through the table. Unbelievable.
It looks like that took a toll on her, too.
Yeah, but she's the one standing tall, and Nia isn't.
It's been a long road back to the bright lights of WWE for Nia Jax's opponent. But tonight, she's finally clawed her way back.
And it doesn't get any bigger than a tables match. It's a testament to Nia's opponent's courage.
Courage? This is insanity, Saxton. Nia already pulverized her opponent once, and I hope there's another medical facility nearby just in case it happens again.
Whatever happens, we know some of the biggest names in WWE history will be watching. From Beth Phoenix to the People's Champion himself, The Rock. She's pushed into the corner.
Oh, strong impact. Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch.
Elbow drop. She adjusts it and reverses it. Turn Nia Jax around there.
Getting picked apart here. Nia's struggling, but still capable of a comeback. Elbow finds its mark. Ooh, well measured. Nia avoids contact.
Look at the elbow finds the mark. And a kick. She's enduring some damage. Placed in the corner. It's over. All in a nice work.
Your winner,
Nothing gets me excited like a big-time qualifying match. The road to the Cravat cinched in, trap, and no tap out.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
I hear you qualified for the Money in the Bank match. Congrats. But I hope that doesn't mean you're getting cocky about your chances for my Raw Women's Championship. You've got a long way to go before you can even think about that.
You're a great champion, Naomi. But I'm not going to squander any opportunity that comes my way. I've been dreaming of climbing that ladder since I was a little kid. I just want to prove to all my fans and the WWE Universe that I'm the real deal.
Well, don't get too tired trying to climb up that ladder. And if you do make it there first, you're going to need all the energy in the world to keep up with my glow.
Welcome to a special sneak peek 6-woman elimination match featuring all 6 women competing in the upcoming Money in the Bank match.
It'll be interesting to see who takes advantage of tonight. He's going for the cover.
Nia Jax has been eliminated.
She just turned it around. And the shoulder pad.
The Cravat sleepers in.
And she loses via submission.
Able to sidestep it.
Shayna Baszler has been eliminated.
The Cravat says, that's it.
That's it. Tossed into the corner.
Eliminated. Sonya Deville has been eliminated.
The Cravat sleepers in.
Oh, Bayley's dreams about that.
The Cravat sleepers in.
She taps out. Taps out. And Bayley
has been eliminated.
The Cravat sleepers in.
Tap out.
And they're eliminated. And there's your winner.
Here is your winner, the...
It's one of the biggest nights of the WWE calendar. After weeks of anticipation, the Money in the Bank ladder match is finally underway.
The stakes don't get any higher than this, Michael. A career-altering opportunity is literally hanging in the balance for 6 of WWE's most talented superstars.
Bayley knows what it takes to win this match, but there are no underdogs in the ring tonight, Cole. Every single one of these women is a legitimate threat to grab the briefcase. Oh, great. Now for something painful and tough.
Speed with the ladder.
She did her homework there. And now she's getting back into the ring. Roadhouse kick. Man. The pose. Put into the corner now. Moves outside. What's the plan here? Look at this.
DDT.
Nice takedown.
Face first with a waist
Setting them up. Arm is trapped. Pump handle. Slam.
Didn't go to plan for Jax. She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout. Coming back into the ring. Back to the action.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Jumping neckbreaker. Ouch. That arm is taking a toll on her. She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
Slap.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, she did. That's just hard to watch.
Step there. Oh, an elbow. Beginning that all-important climb up the ladder. Perhaps trying to get a quick victory here. Not a bad strategy. The crowd is starting to come to their feet. Oh, jeez. Look at that cover from Bayley.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Break the jaw. What a shot. Counters.
Highlight reel material coming up.
That's how you take an opponent down.
She's got her eyes on the proverbial prize now.
Doesn't appear to have a good handle on it.
Reach. Reach. We've got some action in the air here. Look out below. Hanging with hands on the prize.
For the love of God, just let go.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Do not let go.
Sit up. Slam. Heads out of the ring. What's next? And it looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Another. Giving the people a chance to take in her undeniable greatness.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Huge toss.
She's in the ring now. What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning. Placed into the corner. Turn Nia Jax around there.
Right across the face.
Setting foot in the ring now.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Well scouted by Baszler.
Impressive reversal there.
Well-delivered suplex.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind? This one is headed outside, guys.
Fading. Oh, backbreaker too. Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery. Evans with the retaliation. She's making a climb the ladder here. She's going to have to move quick. Making her way up the ladder now.
Absolutely no fear in her.
Able to get the advantage here. She's taking a beating here.
Look, nobody said winning Money in the Bank was easy. Everyone understood the risks going in.
Still a win here. This is highway robbery. Nobody in this building thinks the match can end here.
I think so.
Go on. Just a few steps away from victory now.
I think it's gonna happen.
Taking a moment to let her know who the real superstar is here.
Looking to unhook here.
Victory is within reach. Looking to make a major statement to the rest of the locker room here, fellas.
That statement's about to be made.
Bold move, guys, as she attacks from high above the ring. Want to succeed here, you got to be bold.
And now she's giving us all a chance to bask in her effervescence.
Sent crashing to the floor. With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring. She goes back inside the ropes. Setting it up.
In perfect position, too.
And it's DeVille sent to the outside.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
German suplex released. She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
dangerous territory.
Fading. Oh, backbreaker too.
And she had Baszler scouted. Oh, a jumping arm breaker.
This is a bad position for her.
Punishing power slam.
Telling her opposition, you are way out of your depth here.
Both wrists captured. She manages to get control. Rapid shots right to the gut. Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Stomping down. Solid connection. Oh. Smash. Shayna showing her technique. Full Nelson applied. Landing hard on the back suplex. She's showing signs of slowing now.
The wear and tear of this match definitely coming into play at this juncture. With a punch.
Countered it just in time. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. German suplex. She scores big with the counter. Ryan Jax throws a hard punch with the counter. Uh-oh.
Evades the attack.
Good timing with that reversal. Kick right to the leg.
Ooh, sharp kick.
And Lacey finding a way to inflict more damage.
Yeah, no time to play around at this point, and Lacey is fully aware of that.
And the wear and tear keeps mounting on Sonya.
And you have to imagine the Bill can't talk things out from this line.
All measured up. On a drop kick to the spine.
Showing her competition what a real superstar looks like.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. On the wrist trap. That's another focused attack to her torso area. Kick right to the leg. And she's stunned in the corner. Lacey's attack gets reversed. Striking at will. She's sent to the outside. And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with.
Up and down. What a slam.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the other. Not this way. Devastating kick.
And there's no telling how much more chaos these superstars are capable of creating. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to...
And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Should have kept on wrenching. Why show mercy now?
Reverse choke slam.
Here we go, making that all-important climb up the ladder.
I think this is it.
She's going for it, just has to get it free.
One good pull wins this thing.
Here is your winner.
She made this five other superstars to win the Money in the Bank ladder match.
And now she has that coveted briefcase in her possession.
Now the real questions begin. When and how will she cash it in?
There's plenty of time to worry about all that later. For now, soak it in, because this is a tremendous achievement in itself.
Enjoy the moment, Ms. Money in the Bank. You earned it.
After an intense and jaw-dropping match, here is the latest Money in the Bank winner.
A win's a win, and it's also all that matters here in WWE.
The Money in the Bank briefcase winner seems more confident than ever.
But let's talk about how I got here tonight. After years of hard work climbing an imaginary ladder, I finally found myself on a real one. And as I climbed to the top of it and beat 5 other superstars to win this Money in the Bank briefcase, suddenly, I knew there was only one person left standing between me and the Raw Women's Championship. And believe me when I say this, I am ready to take down
the brand new briefcase holder mentioned the Raw Women's Champion, and here she is. Naomi is on her way to the ring to confront her face to face.
This could get very interesting. Who knows? We could even have a championship match right now.
Take it easy, Byron. Let's see how this all plays out.
One person left. Girl, if you want to call me out, you can just say my name. As much as I appreciate the long, emotional story of your journey here in WWE, I gotta ask. Do you want a participation trophy or something? I mean, do you think you're the only one here who's had ups and downs or a difficult road as a WWE superstar? And you know what? You conveniently forgot a little something from your testimonial. If I'm remembering correctly, it was only because someone's flight was delayed that you got the opportunity to debut on Raw in the first place, in a match that was supposed to be mine. So at least, if you're going to tell the WWE Universe your whole drawn-out story, you might as well say thank you, Naomi.
So you want me to thank you for inclement weather?
Sure. Why not?
Well, thank you, Naomi, for channeling the wind and rain. But while your absence that night might have given me an opportunity, I was the one who took advantage of it. Just like I'm going to take advantage of this opportunity now. What to do with the Money in the Bank contract? Cash it in and set up a match? Or maybe use it when you least expect it, as a fun surprise. You know, I can't say I've decided how that part of my story will play out.
Either way, whatever you choose to do, you know I'm going to be ready.
We're not sure how it will transpire, but sooner or later, these two will face each other for the Raw Women's Championship.
I think she knows exactly how and when she's going to cash in, but the rest of us, including Naomi, will have to wait to find out.
Here we go as our Raw Women's Champion Naomi puts her title on the line in a triple threat match against Nia Jax and the Money in the Bank winner.
This has been heating up to be one of the biggest matches of the summer, Cole.
Some say Nia Jax is the third wheel in this fight, but it would be a huge mistake to underestimate one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE. Oh, Kavat sleepers in. Tap out.
And this match will head back to the ring.
Here is your winner, and the new Raw Women's
This is without a doubt a crowning
the
moment tonight in her
superstar.
career. To take the title away from a formidable opponent in Naomi at an event like SummerSlam really solidifies her status as one of the top superstars in WWE.
It started with winning the Money in the Bank briefcase, and there were some bumps along the way, but none of that matters now. The takeaway here is she is now the standard of the Raw Women's division, and I think it's going to stay that way for quite some time.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.